Hello everybody, the ultimate noob Xerox here, and this will be my first video. Yay! Now, if you're looking at what's happening right now, I'm in a game called Shadow Fight 3, and I am not actually a gaming YouTuber. What a surprise. I will be playing games throughout my videos, but I will mainly be focusing things. This will be like a podcast, perhaps, with video footage. I will just discuss things that uh, catch my mind or I decide to talk about. Yeah, so in these games, you will see me completely fail miserably. I will do the occasional regular gameplay video, and you can just watch me completely get demolished in whatever game I play. And yeah, enjoy the video. So, I don't know why I said that. Already started talking. Um, a couple weeks ago, I think two or three, I read a newspaper article that said in the UK, I'm not sure about the rest of the world, that kids from local schools were boycotting school on a very big scale and apparently to protest against climate change. So I did a little bit of research and I came across someone called Greta Thunberg. I apologize if I mispronounced that name in a really bad way, but I'm not good with names anymore. So apparently, what I learned is that she, at one point, skipped school. I think if I recall the quote correctly, um, what's the point about learning for the future if there is no future? And she stood or sat in front of the Swedish parliament in an attempt to advocate for the fight against climate change. So apparently, she has caused such a major change throughout the world that kids from various schools would boycott schools on Friday in an attempt to protest against climate change. She has also gone on and talked in various events like a United Nations meeting and in TED Talks. So, yeah, I would recommend going to watch those what's this? The videos of her speeches because they're very good. I will link one of them in the description. Um now, um I think that while it is a good idea to protest, it's quite hard as in some countries, oil and fossil fuels is a major way of income for them. So I would recommend trying to change things, not just protest, but actually go up to them, which is like what she is doing, but for the rest of you, to go up to the government and actually ask them on the small scale, of course, to start off with, and plan ways for them to stop burning fossil fuels and changing to a bit more uh, renewable energy sources, solar, wind, hydro, yeah, that stuff. And I would like to see something in the future for more schools for their students to boycott on a Friday. Please make it Friday. It's like a tradition for it to be skipped on a Friday. But for you guys to boycott school. Now, hear me out. I do not want people to actually just start boycotting school for absolutely no reason and just taking advantage of this Friday thing. Please discuss with your parents a bit, and if you want, perhaps plan an entire school boycott instead of just you skipping school. Um, Discuss with your teachers, discuss in your classrooms, discuss in assemblies about this because yes, climate change is happening, and yes, it is bad. Global warming and everything. So I like seeing that someone is, well, a bunch of people are trying to fight against something that in a few years from now we're all gonna die to. Yeah. So moving on, I another charity that I recently learned of is the Tabitha Foundation Cambodia. So I did a bit of digging around, and so Tabitha is a charity, a non-profit charity that works towards helping families in Cambodia who do not have houses, don't have enough money, and are struggling to go on with their day-to-day life, and help them get their houses, raise money, help them raise money, teach them about saving so that they can buy a well, buy pigs, buy livestock, and then later on buy materials to buy a house. And in the past few years since it was made, Tabitha has helped a total of 578,835 families as of my recording, and 4,630,680 people. Um, so what they do is they build houses. Volunteers can go build houses. They raise money to help them. So I think this is a good idea. For if any of you kids are listening to this, I doubt anyone is at this point. Um, I would like you to perhaps discuss with your teacher plans to maybe go to Cambodia and help Tabitha build houses for these people. You can learn about the history while you're there. Perhaps do fundraisers at your school to raise some funds for Tabitha so that you can help them buy the materials for them to build at farms, hospitals, schools, and houses, all in Cambodia. That would be really nice. I would like to one day hear in the news kids all around the world raising awareness for all sorts of things. So Tabitha has been going on for a few years now. Currently they have just over 8,000 families which they're helping towards August 2019 this year. They work in 37 areas within 15 provinces throughout Cambodia to make a change in their lives. Um, Throughout the world, there are a few foundations for Tabitha, including Australia, Singapore, Canada, US, UK, Netherlands, Dubai, Hong Kong, China, and various other countries. So if you live in any of those countries, perhaps think about going there and donating. They also make things made from Cambodia, which made by the people who are being helped by Tabitha, and they make things and export them to these places in their countries um and sell them. All of the profit raised will go back and help Tabitha continue their foundation and change the lives of various other families in the future. Yeah. So please go and donate to them, raise awareness about them, go to Cambodia on a trip perhaps, make houses for them. That'd be nice. Um, Another charity that I also learned about while doing some research on Cambodia. In a neighboring country, Burma, there is a charity called All You Need Is Love. Now, All You Need Is Love is based in Burma, which is not too far away from Cambodia. And they are a charity which increases education quality throughout schools near the Thai Burma border. Burma, if some of you don't know, is basically Myanmar. Another name for it, at least. Um, they help increase the quality of education and also help the kids learn and have a better future. Um, they have a YouTube channel which I will also link in the description. They have much more subscribers than I do and much more viewers, but they've released a few music videos and a few videos in general. And for every view, I believe they get like 25 cents or 10 cents, which is enough to feed a child for an entire day. So please go and watch their videos, help them raise funds. Um, so how All You Need Is Love started, I found their history on their website. I will also link Tabitha and All You Need Is Love websites for you to donate at in the description. Um, so a couple years ago, a fifth grader named Sophia Tam and her teacher Erin Terzieff evolved a collaboration that basically raised funds for the children in Cambodia. So Sophia showed a budding passion for human rights, social justice, and the environment. And over a school year, Sophia and her friends, along with Miss Erin, got involved in extending lessons outside of their classroom and into the real world. I am actually reading the history right now, so please don't call copyright on this. Um, Sophia challenged Miss Erin to go to Myanmar, formerly known as Burma, with her grandfather and visit an orphanage where her grandfather helped out. Um, there, Miss Erin learned about the situation in Burma and decided to start helping them. So they made the organization, All You Need Is Love, and throughout the rest of her life, Sophia advocated and raised funds um, for the children living near the border. So yeah, that is very nice. It's a very nice history. Unfortunately, Sophia in 2013 passed away from what I'm seeing here after she was confronted by brain cancer during her junior year. She passed away at the age of 18. So she has made a very big impact on people's lives, especially those who were on the Thai Burma border. That's very nice. Very, very inspiring to see. Since she started when she was in grade 5, which is around 10 years, 11 years old. So, sorry. It's nice to see that people who are so young, younger than me, especially when I was their age, I would never do this. I was always at home playing whatever, playing whenever. I didn't really care, I suppose, when I was their age, 10 years old. So seeing that someone at the age of 10 is able to make such a big difference, if anyone is watching this still, please, we can do it too, right? Uh, we can do it too. We can make a change in this world. Please donate to them so that they can continue um, supporting all of the families and children living in the border. And watch their videos so they can raise funds. Because watching YouTube videos gets you money. So yeah, I'll be linking all three of the people and charities that I've talked about in the description below. Please for go to Tabitha's foundations throughout the world, buy things, donate to All You Need Is Love, watch their YouTube videos. Boycott school with permission and advice and consultation for the fight against climate change. Make a change, confront your government, and yeah, basically make a change. So that's all from me today, guys. Please come back next week. I update weekly, and have a good week. Change the world, I suppose. Until next time, the ultimate noob out.